Alright, so I was gonna record my initial reaction to this, but the recording software bugged out and stopped halfway through and also was just really weird looking, so I'm gonna come back and do this again. So, I was just finishing up my morning workout when the Jurassic World Evolution 2 YouTube account finally posted an update about a DLC. So I apologize, if I'm breathing a little heavily, I just finished exercising, so it's not the best time to be doing it, but I mean, I gotta do it. I got work in like 10 minutes, so let's just do this. I gotta do it again, so I can't pretend like I'm surprised by what's here, so let's just do it. And there it is, coming August 10th. So very soon. One thing I do want to check real quick is what was above ground there. Is it just shark feeder? Yeah. So, this is probably a little disappointing to some people because, well, let's be honest, it's everybody was thinking it's a megalodon when what we get is Shionisaurus, Nothosaurus, which, by the way, if you look at that, it's a beautiful color scheme, a Dunkleosteus, and an Archelon, plus an above water rock. Now, to fully appreciate what we're looking at here, I have, of course, the Steam DLC page open. So unfortunately, people are thinking that this is a Megalodon. It is not. It's the Dunkleosteus, which I'm personally happy about because I love Dunkleosteus more than Megalodon. I know a lot of people disagree with that statement, but that's just how I feel. So as we go down here, we can see that it is in fact Archelon, Nothosaurus, Dunkleosteus, and Shionisaurus, or however you pronounce that, Shonisaurus. I don't know. And well, it's not. There's a decent to say and a decent amount to point out. So first of all, the rock. We now have above water interactions, which is really nice, which is on Archelon and Nothosaurus, according to the statement down here. So yeah, that's pretty nice. We got a nice above water interaction zone, and in the background of this, we can see what's not mentioned. That is an underwater viewing dome. So it seems like they're taking steps in the right direction once again. It doesn't seem like they're going full all the way, which is kind of disappointing. I mean, maybe we'll see an update that'll include even more. But as I was saying before, what we need for lagoons is for them to feel like more of a part of the park. Because right now they're just basically, do you want to win challenge mode? If yes, put a lagoon, and then get yourself the absolute chads that are Tylosaurus and Chronosaurus, who just absolutely bend this game's difficulty curve over just bend the game's difficulty curve over and just smash it against the floor. It's like not even fair how powerful they are in a challenge mode run. So I'm kind of hoping that for one we can get some other creatures like maybe Dunkleosteus or Shonisaurus will pull forward and be as useful, so it doesn't have to just rely on two creatures and that's it. But as I said, we need more attractions, which is why I'm saying like this viewing dome is a nice step. I still think we need underwater paths for like tunnels and stuff because we can't drive a tour car through. So instead, we need like shark tunnels or something. We should get like a shark cage attraction, a submarine tour, maybe a boat tour. Like just we need these things to be better. And this is, like I said, a step in the right direction. We are moving towards that objective. I don't think we've fully gotten there with what we've seen here, but it is a nice step. We get like Archelons, which are really cool. We got a nice turtle animation set we can use for a few other creatures. We got Dunkleosteus, which is really cool. I know people want Megalodon, but I'm kind of hoping that a Megalodon would come in like an actual, like the bigger update I was talking about, where it would include everything else. This is a pack and not like an expansion. So, hopes high for something in the future. I am excited. The colors are beautiful, of course, as you can see, like the pattern on the Shonisaurus and the Nothosaurus. And I mean, we can't really see a good look at the Archelon, but it does look pretty nice. And Dunkleosteus looks like it's going to be more of a dull color scheme, which is, I guess, understandable, if a little disappointing. But yeah, so we'll have to hear about what the free update has, actually. Gone, Dunkleosteus, Shinisaurus. Updates every wave, including quality of life. Bug fixes, however. Back tomorrow to get all the details. Okay. Update free highlight. Okay. So, the only thing we know about the free update is that there's going to be an underwater viewing dome, but beyond that, we know nothing else. So until then, we get Archelon, Dunkleosteus, Nothosaurus, and Shinisaurus, and if we want Megalodon, I prefer Dunkleosteus, so I'm happy to see him. I wish I could say more, but I'm kind of out of time. Also, it's kind of nice that they got Nothosaurus, which is really cool to hear as well, because they finally got all the Camp Cretaceous creatures in. But yeah, I really gotta get going. So unfortunately, the originally was a lot longer, but I ran out the time, so now I just gotta post this and go. So yeah. Oh well.